Hello, you two people. What is going on? I'm loving life. I woke up just a little while ago. I know I have these itchy bags under my eyes because of the pollen, but I always speak it. It's nothing new. Pollen season usually starts like the second week of March, and it goes through May, but I don't know, with the time the way it is and everything else, we still got a lot of pollen around. And the pollen that I am, I guess, allergic to or whatever, because I've never been allergic to anything in my life, is the oak. The oak pollen is the one that really gets to me. The pine and all that, the pine is like yellow and it gets everywhere and blah, 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 but no. The oak one is the one that I am allergic to. And in Georgia, there's a ton of more oak trees than there are down in Florida where I'm from. The pine trees are like numerous down there. But there's a few oak trees here and there, but it's nothing like up here in Georgia, and everybody should know that. I mean, you can look at it online if you like. But, yeah, that's the one that I'm allergic to. I wanted to tell a story. Okay, so people, they probably question, how was I able to get out of the position that I was in? I can tell you one more time. It was a planned thing for this person that I went to the Philippines for. She planned to do everything that she did. It was really, really a bad situation. She was hoping that I would show her that I had a good amount of money so that she could eventually try to uphand me with it and walk away and never to be seen again. And so I lucked out, and what I had sent her and what I came with, and then there wasn't any more according to what I told her. So yeah, I really got out when I should have. I mean, it's just amazing how protected that I actually am, because I know that it was just a matter of time. She undermined me, and, so I was thinking about a story. Back when I was younger, there was a story called Briar Rabbit. And if you know about the story of Briar Rabbit, there was a fox that actually wanted to eat the rabbit. And he wanted to do anything and everything that he could to hurt this rabbit. And the rabbit begged him, don't throw me into the briar patch. But that is where the rabbit wanted to go. And this is exactly what happened to me. I am the briar rabbit. If you throw me into the thorn bushes, that's where I live. By trade, I'm generally speaking a hermit person. Okay, I'm Mr. Alone most of the time. I enjoy being alone. I have fun with my friends and things like that. Don't get me wrong, I do. But when it's all said and done, I love to be alone. I just love it. Because when I'm alone, I'm with my Father. And I need that time with my Father a lot. Okay? It's not just a little tiny bit or nothing like that. I need a lot of alone time with my Father. I do. That is how I have this personal relationship with Him. If I did not have this alone time, I probably still would be lost, okay? But I have this alone time. Everybody needs to be alone at some time in their life. You can't always be with somebody. And if you want that, then you know what? You're going to go down, way down. You have to have that alone time. And I enjoy most of my alone time with him, Of course, there are times that I get my just coming to me, whatever it is. If you want to call it karma, I reap what I sow. Sure enough, I do. And I get reprimanded also on things that I do. But having that alone time with me allows me not to have so much of those times, because I'm spending time with him and he's teaching me the whole time what I should and should not do. And so I go by what he tells me. And it's really a nice relationship that I have with him when I am alone. And, it's a wonderful feeling. But like I said, I'm just like Briar Rabbit. Throw me into the thorns, okay? Throw me into the briars, because that's where I live. That's my enjoyment, Go ahead, throw me over there. People thought that they were doing something harmful towards me when they did nothing harmful at all. They thought I wasn't going to recover, that I was just going to sit on my hands. That's not me. I don't sit on my hands. My whole story tells a story within me, where I came from, what I did. And I've told you a lot about my life, but not everything. Of course, I have to keep certain things out. I can't tell you every single thing, every single darkness that came to me, everybody that's prayed against me, everybody that's put black magic upon me. And there's a lot. As I told you, at least 5 people. At least. Okay? But I'm still here. And people are sitting there wondering, why is he still alive? Why is he still, speaking as if he's inspired and things are going good for him and this and that and everything else? Why? Why? Because I have a personal relationship with my Father in the third heaven. And he's not going to take me down to Chinatown, okay? It's not going to happen. He protects me, him, his angels. And I am an angel. I'm an earth angel, though. So therefore, I can be hurt as an earthly angel, like as a human being. Of course, it'll only make me stronger if I am dead, but I'm not. And he has to take care of me in that sense. So, that's how it is. But what can I say? What can I do, It just baffles me how people even think anymore. Where is your thinking? What are you trying to think and prove by saying and doing what you do? What are you trying to do? You can't kill me. It's not going to happen. The only one that can allow me to pass away is my Father in the third heaven. And that's absolutely true. It's not just going to happen just because you did some kind of bougie magic trick. It's not going to happen. You think those magic tricks work on me? No, silly rabbit. Tricks are made for kids. Yes, they are. So you can do all the things that you want to do. And like I said, give me the evil eye and do all those things that you silly people in your mind think is affecting me. It's not. It doesn't affect me. You can try all that on your low-class, low-vibrational friends, because that kind of stuff doesn't work with me. It doesn't, and it's not going to. That's why I am who I am. And that's all I'll ever be, is just who I am. But nevertheless, try as you may, it isn't going to work. I don't care if there's 1 billion people. I don't care if there's 10 billion people. Although there's not 10 billion people as of right now on this planet. But it's getting close. Anyways, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. What matters is that you're jeopardizing your own life by trying to do something bad towards me. And it isn't working. So you're going to jeopardize your own life and kill yourself off for something that you're doing, trying to do against me. Good luck. I want you to know, even so, I love you. I love all of you. Love yourself, love God, and by all means love each other, people. Until the next time, love, peace, and soul.